Hi everyone, welcome to Hyperreal Academy. I'm Kelly, and today I'm walking you through how to use your Nano Brows Practice Handbook like a total pro. Written with both the pros and beginners in mind, this guide trains you on the new industry standard, modernized for 2025. I'm going to show you how to use this book to practice at home, what you'll need when you're ready for real clients, and how to use this book with your student kit with a crazy discount to save you money, and I'll save that for the end. So let's get into it. Practicing on paper versus silicone skin. Let's talk technique. Your handbook is split into sections to help you build basic to core to advanced skills. Ideally, our students would want to go through our book multiple times, first with paper practice, then practice on silicone skin with your machine. So on paper, this is where you're going to practice shape, lines, and brow patterns. Use our exercises to keep your curves smooth and consistent, and your goal is muscle memory. And for practice on silicone skin, this is where you practice depth and machine control. So you'll be practicing creating the same brow patterns that you did on paper, this time with needles and pigment. You'll quickly understand pacing, when to refill your needle with pigment, and how to get the perfect amount of implanted color. Practice on silicone skins as much as you can. They'll give you the closest feeling to working on a real client without any risk of jeopardizing anybody's skin safety. Materials you need for home practice. All right, so if you're just starting out, here is your basic practice setup. It doesn't need to be anything fancy, but you'll have all the essentials you need. The first one being your Nano Brows Practice Handbook. This is everything you'll need, packed with exercises for lines, curves, and patterns you'll use every single day on real clients. You'll also need a permanent makeup machine. So this book covers only machine techniques, no microblading, no hand tools involved. So you will need to be using a permanent makeup machine in order to really get the most of these exercises. And I recommend our real tint machines for beginners, students, because they stabilize your lines. They make it just a little bit easier to go from pen and paper to machine onto skin, just because they eliminate some of that resistance that comes from the machine trembling and kind of like fighting you on that. So that's one of the reasons why I really do recommend the real tint machine. A lot of the machines, the new ones especially, have really cool, unique functions that make learning a lot easier. And these are machines that I really wish I had when I was training. And even if you don't have any of our machines, you can still practice with all of these exercises. You can use it with any machine so long as it's an industry standard machine that you can use with a universal needle cartridge. Needles and pigment. If you're working on silicone skin, you'll need to work with needles and pigment to see the real effect. If you're just practicing on paper, just a pen and pencil will do. Paper and silicone skin. Paper is for building muscle memory. You have to practice drawing your lines, your curves, and your connections on paper before you're ready to move on to silicone skin, where you have that added layer of handling your machine. Once you're ready to practice on silicone skin, you'll find that this skin will help you practice depth, hand pressure, and technique. So both of these are essential. Mapping tools. You'll have to practice mapping on a real client. So you'll need brow pencils, calipers, mapping strings. You'll want to have at least those three to get symmetric brows for your clients. And the best way to practice mapping at home is hands-on, on a friend, on a sibling, relative, parent, really anybody that you can find. Your book has every single step you need to practice mapping, and I really do recommend that you practice on a real person right from the start, because that's the best way for you to understand how mapping works, and there's no better way than to practice on a real person. You can just wipe it off after. Lighting and setup. This one sounds really random, but it's often forgotten. Good lighting is a must. You want to see every single little detail, and being comfortable is also a must, because you're practicing in the same seated position for at least an hour, an extended period of time even, so you really don't want to have that affect your posture. You want to make sure you're comfortable, and that way your practice can go a little bit longer. So your goal for home practice: focus on handling your machine for the first time, building your hand control, perfecting your curves, perfecting your lines, perfecting the connections between the lines, understanding how to turn any line into a piece of hair. These are the foundations for flawless nano brows. What you need to work on a real client. Now, when you're ready to move on from paper and practice skin to real live human skin, the checklist changes a little bit. So you'll need a professional permanent makeup machine, ideally one of the newer ones on the market, and we always recommend real tint machines because they're built for precision, stability, and most importantly, skin safety. And our current collection of real tint machines are new to market, and we always release new machines and discontinue outdated ones. So the best way to get your hands on the best tech in all of permanent makeup at any given time is by checking our website or signing up for updates on hyperrealacademy.com. And yes, students get a discount on all machines. You'll need sterile, professional grade needles. So every licensed artist is required to use sterilized, individually packaged needles. Now, not all needles are created equal. There are so many brand new inventions around the corner, and one of these new inventions is our new crystal needles. So these needles use a silicone spring instead of a metal one, and this gives it better performance plus less wear and tear on the machine that we attach it to. Pretty cool, right? Professional permanent makeup pigments. So when you work on a real client, you have to make sure that you only choose reputable PMU pigments. You have to think about how they're going to heal, and you have to think about how they're going to fade over time on your client. So you really do want to get the best that you can. And when we developed Real Tint, we also developed our own proprietary pigments. And a lot of these pigments are designed specifically for nano brow hair strokes. So they're easy to use for the artist, and they're also going to heal beautifully under the client's skin with proven results that you can see on our website. And once you have your pigments, after you open them, you really want to keep them in a dry and dark corner. You want to store them away from any moisture. You want to store them away from sunlight. A full setup for cleanliness and safety. So you'll need PPE like gloves, barrier film, disinfectant wipes, hair nets, lab coat, all the good stuff. While our book does not cover workstation setup, getting your permanent makeup license already requires you to be well versed on safety standards for tattooing. But if you need any help in adhering to industry standards, if you have any questions about setting up your workstation or about aseptic practices, you can always email us on hyperrealacademy.com, or you can visit any of our blog posts for more information on this. Client forms and aftercare instructions. Every client must sign an informed consent form before they start, and they need to receive aftercare instructions before they leave. Permanent makeup is not done after the procedure is over. Aftercare can really make or break this delicate type of tattoo. So a quality artist will work with their clients to ensure their tattoo will heal properly. The goal is not just great brows. You'll need to elevate your skills to ensure skin safety, color retention, proper healing, and client satisfaction. And for this, our Nano Brows online course covers everything in great detail, so you never have to feel lost when you're just starting to work with your first client. And in this class, we have plenty of live demos so you can see everything from start to finish. FAQs for beginners. Let's talk about some of the most commonly asked questions from our trainees. How long should I practice before working on a real client? There's no magic number, but you'd want to do hundreds of paper practice exercises first. And when I say hundreds, it sounds like a lot, but this is very essential in order to get your skills up. So you'll have a practice exercise like this, just doing the same thing again and again, over and over. That's how you get your muscle memory up. And once you have your muscle memory, then you can begin to work on creating your own custom patterns, and you'll be that much closer to becoming an elite level permanent makeup artist. Trust me, you can't skip your paper practice. And by doing your paper practice diligently, the next step will become much easier when you're ready to work on silicone skin. For silicone skin practice, you'd want to fill out at least a couple of silicone sheets from start to finish so you can grow your tattoo skill and work on machine control. So I recommend working through at least 4 sheets or 16 pairs of eyebrows. And if you want to see how that works, watch my silicone sheets video to see a real life example from one of my own students. What if my lines are shaky? That's 100% normal, first of all. Everybody starts out with shaky lines. I feel like you can't be human and not start out a little shaky. You have to be a robot to start with completely smooth lines. So this is totally normal, and shaky lines means that you're either rushing, gripping too hard, or you're just not comfortable with your machine quite yet. And this is something that you can't force. You really have to just practice, and the more you do it, the smoother your lines will be. There's no way for you to cut corners when it comes to building up that muscle memory. You just have to build it. So if you put in more practice per day, you'll see that you'll get perfect lines in a faster time frame. So everybody starts out shaky, but with practice, your lines will be completely smooth in no time. Do I need to learn microblading first? No, so you don't have to learn microblading whatsoever. This is not a prerequisite, and it's also not a transferable skill, unfortunately. Nano brows are a machine skill, while microblading uses a handheld tool. So there's already a huge difference in the way it's applied. I usually like to compare microblading to a stick and poke tattoo compared to like a tattoo with a rotary machine. In fact, machine strokes are gentler on the skin than microblading because you're going machine versus hand. So this makes the machine technique better for skin safety and long-term results because realistically you have way more control, more reliability, and also better needle depth control from the machine. So you'll never get better results with microblading. I recommend skipping that skill. It's pretty outdated, and the best way to learn permanent makeup is always going to be with a machine. As of 2025, you can't go back to hand tools. I'm sorry, guys, you just can't. I'm currently enrolled in a class. Should I bring this book? Yes, this book will help you a lot during your training. So this book is made to help artists at any stage of their career, and yes, that includes apprentices in the middle of their training and licensing programs. You can get a lot from this book using it before you attend a class, during the middle of your training, before you work with a real person, and even after you're already licensed, but you just need to improve your skills a little bit more to be competitive. So this book is truly made to include everyone at every level. And having these practice exercises next to you while you're learning, it really helps you digest that information a little bit better. Every time that you get a lecture, you always want to pair it with an exercise to practice. So for that reason, I really do believe that having this book with you while you're enrolled in any class, it's going to be a game changer. Am I ready to work after finishing this book? This depends on whether you have a permanent makeup license or not. You need to be licensed in order to legally work. So every artist needs a license to legally practice, along with proper insurance. And if you have any questions about getting your license, you can always read our blog post, or you can just email us directly if you have a really specific question that you want answered right away. And because we're educators, we know all about licensing in all 50 states, so don't be shy, you can ask us anything. And so that's it. That is our Nano Brows Practice Handbook. Our Nano Brows Practice Handbook is designed to take you from your very first line drawing to your first paid client and beyond. Every single artist I know, even the pros, still practice to keep their skills sharp. So stick with it, trust the process, and don't rush to work on live skin before you're ready. And even after you become a pro, you still want to prioritize your education. So I included my advanced nano brows pattern in this book. So there's something in it for everybody, even the very skilled permanent makeup artists. So hopefully after you get your basics down, you'll still continue to get value from this handbook. And if you want to start practicing but you don't have any materials, don't worry. If you want the complete student starter kit, this kit comes with not only the practice handbook, but it also comes with a top-of-the-line permanent makeup machine, our real tint pigments, our custom mapping supplies, everything that you need, not only to practice, but to work professionally. So you can check out our student kit bundle at hyperrealacademy.com. We have a starter kit bundle for every type of permanent makeup education. And as always, if you have questions, leave them below or DM me. I'm here to help you become the artist that your clients will rave about. So happy practicing, and I will see you in the next video.